Lamborghinis.
Because you should leave all your cameras here because they are not allowed.
Oh, yes. So, slight issue right now, and I think this is part of the reason I was like on the fence about getting a Lambo. Hearing those words, like no filming, bro, just might as well just step in the chest, bro.
Yeah, is my car in there?
Yes, your car.
So I can't film it?
No.
Go all the way to Italy.
Listen.
Buy a $400,000 car.
And they won't let him film it. So they're having a little powwow.
So Logan Paul and Jake Paul, one of the worst YouTubers on the platform, basically think they're above the law. They are basically completely fake. Obviously not literally completely fake, but they do a lot of fake stuff. They entertain a lot of really young people who shouldn't even be on YouTube, 12-year-olds and things like that. And, you know, like Logan, for example, has this culture of be a maverick, you know? It's like, do whatever you want to do. You see a wedding, you know, go and jump on the stage and say to the guy, you know, why are you going to marry this pig, you know? That's mean. It's not mean. I'm a maverick, right? That's the kind of culture that he encourages. But then when it comes back to bite him, then he wants to complain. Like he went down for that hurricane thing, and his fans were being mavericks and causing problems in the middle of a disaster, right? Disaster, limited resources, people are trying to get food and water, but they are spending resources trying to deal with the chaos that was created by these individuals. In that case, it was Jake. But anyway, so they wanted to go and get Lamborghinis. Obviously, a lot of it's because of their content. They want to, you know, it's kind of like, look, we got Lamborghinis, and that kind of get them views and even more money than they're already getting, which I believe is about $1 million a month. The last time an estimate was made, but I don't believe that they deserve Lamborghinis, so I called Lamborghini and I shut it down. I said, "Don't give them Lamborghini." No, I didn't. I didn't call Lamborghini. I didn't get their Lamborghinis taken away. What did happen, however, was they went all the way to Italy to go pick up these cars, and they absolutely got shut down. Why did they get shut down? I mean, I can theorize that Lamborghini does not want their brand to be associated with individuals like this, but you decide. Anyway, I totally enjoyed this video. I totally enjoyed Lamborghini shutting them down and listening to them cry. I love Lamborghini. I don't want the brand to be associated with these idiots. So I'm glad that they did what they did. I know they tried to sort of make them look bad and say, oh, we're going to get Ferraris and Lamborghinis mean. No. No, 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 no. Anyway, everyone, sit back, relax, get some tea or whatever, and enjoy these jerks getting what they deserve. Shut down. Shut down.
Bro, just stab me in the chest, bro.
Yeah, is my car in there?
Yes, your car.
So I can't film it.
No.
Go all the way to Italy.
Listen.
Buy a $400,000 car.
And they won't let him film it. So they're having a little powwow over there. I'm hoping they let us film, bro, because that would destroy the point of literally, like, the reason we're getting Lamborghinis is because of you guys, the viewers, the Low Gang, the Jake Paulers. And if we can't film, it doesn't make no sense in the brain of the Logan Paul.
So even what he's saying doesn't make any sense. So he's saying literally the whole reason they're getting Lamborghinis is, you know, so they can film it or whatever. Yeah, they can film it, and of course they can film it. They just can't film at the factory. I mean, what were you gonna do? You're gonna buy them and vlog the purchase at the Lamborghini factory, and then you're gonna like return it, and that's it? I thought the point was to buy it and to have it, and to do vlogs in your Lamborghinis. I thought that was the point. So what is the logic of saying this was the whole point of getting the cars, when it's not the whole point to do one video of the factory? The point is to do multiple videos, which you can do. Once you buy it and you take the cars home, you can film it all you want. But again, an audience of 12-year-olds. So anyway.
Talking to the boss lady, the boss man.
We were told, hey, come to Italy, order a Performante, pick it up. We'll do a whole on video.
Tensions are high.
Take it on the track.
Tensions are high.
Like that was your guy. That was from you guys.
You guys said that.
You guys, no, yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
By the way, notice how, you know, again, a lot of the stuff on YouTube just totally, it's just not what it seems. It's yeah. So this is so disappointing, and they're so upset and so frustrated, which is why he's all tensions are high, tensions are high, tensions are high. Are you upset, or is this funny to you, or is this all entertainment? Is this all for views? Which one is it? Because if I was upset, I don't know if I'd necessarily even be continuing to vlogging. I would be like, what in the hell is going on here, right? I certainly wouldn't be on the camera. Tensions are high, tensions are high. I mean, what?
The vehicle he's buying, the $400,000 vehicle, don't you think he should be able to take a picture with that?
It is the factory rules. He's not.
So who can give access? You're saying that special journalists are allowed to give access?
So Jake is talking to like the boss people. This is hilarious. I'm having so much fun right now because like I'm here for the ride today, but apparently not in the actual Lamborghini.
Notice what he said. I'm having so much fun right now. I'm having so much fun right now, right? I thought they were upset. Anyway, let's continue.
Lamborghini. Weird. What just went down, bro?
I don't even know. Like, I can't summarize it. Like,
Yeah.
it's laughable. It's disrespectful. Childish. It's
basically the end of the conversation.
Okay. So he just said it's childish. This is the guy who, when confronted by the media about the absolute chaos that he caused for his neighborhood, which involved, this is only part of it, an elderly woman who basically her health was threatened due to the reckless behavior of this YouTuber who did things like putting his furniture in a pool and lighting it on fire. This guy who's talking about Lamborghini being childish, his response to the media interviewing him about the chaos he created for the entire neighborhood, an entire neighborhood, right? His response is to jump on top of the news van and later on look at the news guy's shoes and say, "What are those?" He is now referring to Lamborghini as being childish for not wanting him to film at their factory. Okay.
Was I have a card if you want me to give you my card.
He was like, he hit me with I have a business card. I got up, walked out. I mean, I didn't even know what to do.
This is on you.
Oh,
it's on you, bro. Cause like I'm not really involved, but kinda. Oh. It's you, bro. Easy.
Oh my God.
It's not possible to film.
It is possible. Look, he's doing it. You got some sketchy rules, bro. Where can we film and where can we not?
Yeah,
we can film outside or no?
You hear that real jerk-off move there? He says it's not possible. He said, oh, yes, it is possible. We're doing it right now. I mean, is that not childish? You go to a company like Lamborghini. They tell you not to film. You insist on filming. And then when he says, no, it's not allowed, you respond and say, oh, he says it's not possible. He says it's not possible. Your response is, oh, obviously it's possible. We're doing it right now. Like, nah, 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 nah. You're talking about Lamborghini being childish. Okay.
But we can film
it's
inside.
It's not possible to film. No.
Can we film inside?
Not inside. Okay. No film.
I hate to put an entire country on these individuals, but it's a little bit embarrassing. I mean, these are Americans in a foreign country at a factory headquarters of the major brand Lamborghini. And they're basically being, you know, I don't even know the word to use. They're being absolute. I think you guys in the comment section, you guys that are listening in right now live, you guys can comment in the chat and let me know what you think about this. And you guys that missed the live stream, comment below. You guys can use the words that I'm not going to use, but I'll just say jerks. They're being major jerks. And it's like, here are these arrogant Americans who think they're above the law and who think they can do whatever the hell they want to do. And you can tell by looking at this guy's face, he's just absolutely frustrated. So again, I hate to let two individuals represent an entire nation, but unfortunately, that is what's going to happen. The world, seeing this, will see these are Americans. This is how Americans behave. They watch our movies, and they see what happens in our movies. And now the next generation is on YouTube, right? A lot of stuff is not real, but many people don't realize that. Regardless, the stuff that's happening in these videos made by these YouTubers is absolutely outrageous, a lot of it, right? And the world sees that. And now here we have these individuals at the Lamborghini factory, and I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Let's just watch it.
Not inside. Okay. No film, please.
No film.
Okay?
For sure. Obviously, I'm going to film everything. We're vloggers. Why would we not film everything?
Jake is deciding if we want to do the factory visit. That's the security guard's hand. As if that's going to stop us, bro.
Continuano a filmare. Yo, Andy, can you tell him we're very sorry? We're going to put the cameras down and we'll do the factory visit? Tell him. Andy, that's a...
You see how fake and disingenuous they are? Tell them we're very sorry. We're going to... All the while, they're still vlogging. All the while, you can see he's still smiling. It's all a big joke. You know, screw Lamborghini, screw the world, screw YouTube, screw our audience. I just said skew. I don't know why I said that, but anyway. Screw everything, right? It's all about me, and my attention, and I want to get my views, right? And I'm above the law, and, you know, I'm not accustomed to not being able to have my own way. Thumbs up to the Italians for standing their ground, because in this country apparently a lot of people don't have any backbone. We see someone that's got a big following, and all of a sudden, you know, it's like, oh, please let me breathe the same air as you. Because you look at how a lot of people here in this country have dealt with these guys, and it's like kid gloves on. Anyway, listening in, James Feenan, good to see you, and Don't Stop BMX, good to see you. Don't Stop BMX says, hate this guy, thinks he's all that. James Feenan says, what are you missing? What you're missing? I don't know what you're missing, but these guys are an absolute joke, and Lamborghini is shutting them down. I don't know if you missed the beginning. They're going there to pick up their cars. They want to vlog it because that's what they do. They're vloggers. And Lamborghini shutting them down, and they're supposedly, well, let me still like it is. They're fake crying, right? They're fake crying. Hey, this is atrocious, you know. I'm spending all this money in a car and I can't film. How dare they? But meanwhile, it's all content. It's all for views. It's all a joke.
Here comes the hand. The hand. That describes how I'm feeling right now.
I would just like to point out that he's standing right now, because if you guys follow the channel, you know, we went to Italy. We went to the factory. So I was there. He's standing right at the entrance to the factory or headquarters, whatever you want to call it. He's standing kind of in the road. I shouldn't say kind of. He's standing in the road. He's not on the sidewalk. He's standing in the road in the main entrance to Lamborghini. That's a very important factor. All right. So consider that and watch what happens next and look at the reaction.
Feeling such. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, you hit me. Did you see that? This guy's just hit me. I'm feeling such a weird rush of emotions.
And again, representation of Americans, right? I know these are just two individuals, but you're standing in the road. A car hits you. Now, granted, he should be paying a little bit more attention to not be hitting someone. You know, so the driver is wrong on that. But you're standing in the road. People who stand in the road get hit, right? That's why you don't stand in the road. So when the guy hits you, since you didn't get hurt, you should more be like, oh, I'm such an idiot for standing in the road, and kind of be humble. Not kind of have an attitude of like, oh, this guy, oh, I just got hit by a car. No, you did not get hit by a car. A car's mirror hit the back of your backpack because you're standing in the road at the main entrance to Lamborghini headquarters, right? You're being an idiot standing in the way, and a car's mirror hits your backpack, and all for views and attention, you want to, oh, a car hit me. And the thing is, I see this in this country, this kind of attitude. People crossing the road without looking. They're crossing the road and they're texting. They're crossing the road with their back facing traffic. And then dare you come close to hitting them and, oh, look at you. How about I'm on the bicycle path and I'm flying by on my Meepo board doing 22 miles per hour. I love that thing, by the way. Part 2 of the review is coming up. I know it's been a while, been really busy at work, but regardless, I'm flying by at 22 miles per hour on the bike path, which is designed for people moving faster than walking, right? You're running, you're riding a bicycle, you're on a skateboard. That's what it's for, right? You are walking in the bike path, right? It's not a sidewalk. You shouldn't be there. Now, if a biker hits you, or I hit you, oh, slow down, buddy. Slow down? Slow down? That's like being on the highway, and you're trying to cross the highway. You're not supposed to cross the highway, and somebody, you know, almost hits you going 45 miles per hour, which is pretty fast, not for the highway, but pretty fast compared to walking, and you're like, slow down. No, it's a highway. Get off the highway. Don't tell me to slow down. Stay off the highway. Stay out of the bike path. When you're crossing the street where cars go, look both ways. It's something I learned as a kid from Sesame Street. Look both ways before you cross the street. It's not that hard, right? But don't do this kind of stuff. And then when you get hit, go and cry and say, oh, you hit me. Oh. I mean, come on. But we see this stuff in this country. And then that's one thing. But now this guy goes out there and further promotes to the world that this is the United States of America. This is how we behave. This is our culture. And it's embarrassing.
Just got hit by a car. They just gave us a tour of the factory, and I saw the car that I was gonna get. Motherfucker. Literally, it was right next to Jake's Lambo. He's over there doing his vlog of disappointment. Yo, Jake just screamed, I'm disappointed.
I don't even want to
Oh, damn. It was just like the worst torture. Like for me, okay, yes, the car was cool, but like I said, I'm indifferent. I'm on the fence. I will say they gave me a nice gift.
He says it was the worst torture. This is the guy, remember? I'm having so much fun right now. I'm having so much fun right now, but now he claims it was torture. Okay.
Bag, kind of like a Lamborghini. I'm sorry, I'm being a chotch. Here is who I feel the worst for. Not the driver, not the vehicle, just, there we go, Jake Paul. He wants nothing more in the world than to get this vehicle. He's been waiting 6 months. And like I said, I had not planned on getting a car. I planned a different vlog. So maybe I can make his day. I did bring a little joke. By the way, this is what the vlog was gonna be. I was gonna say like I bought a Lamborghini. It was just gonna be this while Jake gets his actual Lamborghini. But looks like I'm just giving this to Jake. How you feeling?
Honestly, I feel like shit.
I got something that'll make you feel a little better.
Honestly, I feel like bleep. Doubt it. Making $1 million a month. It's all about the views. I'm not buying it one bit. All the fake tears. Oh, I feel so bad. I mean, the worst thing he probably feels bad about is not getting his way for once. How about that?
Is it the fucking dumbass notebook that they gave us?
You mean the gift bag? It's not the dumbass notebook. It is a brand new Lamborghini. Oh, he's straight up silenced. All right, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I told you today was gonna be a very real vlog, and that it was. That it was. What the fuck? What are you doing there to my gift? No.
Interesting that this is my first time seeing this, that I knew he was going to do that. I was actually surprised he stood so long holding that car without smashing it, right? Because it's all about, you know, being dramatic and, oh, he's a savage, look what he did, right? So I'm actually surprised he took that long to just go and crush the car up, right? But by the way, Lamborghini is childish, right? Lamborghini is childish, right? Not Jake Paul, who just crushed a model Lamborghini because he wasn't allowed to get his way. Right.
What do I do? What do I do? What the f do I do? Can you tell me? It's tough. It's tough. It really is. Can anybody It's a mix of his pride, his ego is so big, and he feels like he's been. Mine is too, but he feels like he's been insulted personally.
So he's really upset. He's really having a hard time. That's why he's walking in the middle of the street, yelling and screaming. What do I do? Or whatever the hell he said, right? And his brother Logan is there doing this fake dramatic. Oh, it's a tough moment. Whatever. Right? This is all legit, right? Yeah, they're really upset. That's why they're putting on a show. Now, if they're really upset and this is all legit, then Jake Paul has a mental illness, right? This is not normal behavior. You weren't allowed to film in Lamborghini factory, so you go in the street and you're screaming. Like, that's not normal behavior. The only reason to do that is for entertainment value, which would mean you're entertaining people, which would mean that this is not real. But anyway,
I actually need you, bro. Like I actually need you. Do I go? Do I say F this and get a Ferrari? Do I say F this and get a Porsche? Hey Bugatti, Mr. Bugatti, I want a Bugatti Chiron right now. What do I do, Logan?
Andy.
Hey, I got you. Andy wants. No, just don't even run. Can't disrespect that.
Andy.
Yo, we drove 5 minutes down the road. This is one of the Huracans. Like straight up, the exact same car that we ordered. We're in the middle of nowhere! The this kid's dying right now. This is horrible. I feel so bad for him, bro. Oh, he's dying.
I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for him. I'm dying. I'm dying right now. I'm so dying that I can't stop laughing. Oh man, put on the sad music. Maybe this will actually seem halfway legit. Oh man. James Feenan says, pity someone didn't stop and hit him in the box. Hit him a box in the mouth. That would make for some food entertainment. I think he meant good entertainment. Anyway, let's continue with the nonsense.
Devastated, like super. Oh, honey, distraught. Honey. Car's sick though. Look at this. Can I say something? It's the same color car that I ordered. Like, it was the most expensive.
Everybody listening in, make sure you click on the like button. Make sure you click on the like button. That helps support the channel. And the channel needs a lot of support. YouTube has absolutely ruined my channel, but after years of hard work. So, give me a like, if you will.
So, okay, we've had like 2 hours or so to just cool down, relax. We're at the super cool villa right now. Look around, bro. Italy, you've done it again! I'm gonna show you guys more of this tomorrow with the house tour. Go down there in the vineyard, drone shots, sexy stuff. But for now, okay, here are my closing thoughts on the situation. For me, the whole possibility of getting the Lamborghini, like if I was gonna do it, it was all about the experience. Unfortunately today, as you guys know, our experience was not so bueno. So, long story short, I was very turned off by it. Like, you guys don't understand. When we went in the factory, we did the tour. Like, I'm not even kidding. Out of all the cars they're making, my fucking Lamborghini, my customized Lamborghini, matte orange, beautiful, is sitting right next to Jake's finished car. Like, how are the two Paul brothers vehicles just sitting next to, like, how, like, dude, they knew we were coming, bro! And they put, like, stickers over our iPhone.
James Feenan, I don't need any advice from 650 Eep. I was leading him for years. I had more views than him for years. His channel blew up because of his Ninja H2. I mean, he does great content and all, but the Ninja H2 really blew him up. And I gave him a lot of advice, and I helped him to grow as well. So, no, I do not need any advice from 650 Eep. Bless his soul, whatever that means.
Phones and it just fucking do it. I'm fucking it back for mama mia. culo. And like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Logang, I had a plan. I always have a plan. I was not a joke, not lying. I was going to flip a coin. I have it here. Here we go. A European coin. I was gonna literally flip a coin. If it landed on tails, I was going to spend $400,000 to buy this Lamborghini. In the moment, one shot, 50-50 chance. That was the plan. Cause yo, I'm a maverick. Like, I rep the logo every day. It's what I do. And that's where I get like my.
Let me just point something out here. What I just saw. See how much of a genius this guy is. Did I just see what I just thought I saw? I did. So let's play that back again.
I have it here. Here we go.
Okay. So, let me confirm before I say anything. Yes, as I thought. Keeping a condom in your wallet, that's something that teenage boys do to show off to their friends. But us adults realize that putting a condom in your wallet is dangerous. It compromises the condom. So why would this grown man have a condom in his wallet? I will read from lifestyles.com, and I quote, "Keeping condoms in your wallet is not a good idea, according to the National Institutes of Health. Friction from opening and closing your wallet can cause them to deteriorate in quality. Instead, keep them in a safe container in a bag or purse. When it comes down to it, always use condom sense. No, they didn't say condom sense. They said common sense. Anyway, let's continue.
A euro, a European coin. I was gonna literally flip a coin. If it landed on tails, I was going to spend $400,000 to buy this Lamborghini. In the moment, one shot, 50-50 chance. That was the plan. Cause yo, I'm a maverick. Like, I rep the logo every day. It's what I do, and that's where I get like my that's where I get my excitement from. That's like why I live life. What can I do right now in the moment? How can I be present so I can milk life and live life to its fullest potential? But I didn't even get an opportunity to flip the coin. So like, for that reason, I'm out. It's a real one, bro. It's a real one. With that said, Low Gang, that is the vlog. If you are not a part of the Low Gang, make sure to subscribe, hit the button. We got a couple more fun days here in Italia, so join the strongest family.
Italia! Anyway, this is Carlisle's Picks. This is absolutely nonsense, and I am so glad that he got shut down at the Lamborghini factory. Well deserved. This is the guy who has been running around Italia, shouting at people on a loudspeaker, jumping in the water in the in Venice when you're not supposed to, just generally being a jerk all over Italy, making us all look bad. Right. This is Carlisle's Picks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and my Meepo review part 2 coming up. Stay tuned.